Alright. So this should be good. I should be able to hear myself at least. Yeah, we're good. Okay, trying something new. Do want to try and start like streaming my Tekken journey as well, and maybe upload some of this shit to YouTube. We'll see. Right now, just going through some notable replays and seeing what I can do. So far, this string, I've gotten all the data I can get out of it for now. So, that's a mid-low mid. I could have started my offense a bit better there, considering Law is a major pain in my ass, and we get bodied by that string all the time. Absolutely terrible. I can't believe I lost to this guy. Okay, that's fine. We got a good punish on that. So I just got to be able to look out for that low. I'll start practicing that at some point as well. Just looking out for slow lows, because a lot of characters that have oh, what move is that? What string is that? I think it was here. I get that. Yep. Okay. So that is. Let's run this back. Just mashing everything. Okay. So that's looks like forward two, forward two, 1+2, and then okay. So that looks like forward two, 1+2, 2. Let's confirm that. And again, that's mid, mid. Okay, so it's just mid, mid, mid. I guess once you get hit by the first one, the second one hits. Always hit. It's guaranteed as well. But, most importantly, minus 14 for you. Don't know if that gels yet, so we're gonna see. Let's run that one back. Quote from here. It says I can get a jet upper from that. Guess I'm not getting it fast enough. I know you meant to buffer it. You know what, let's go for an easier punish first. Because it says minus 14, but we can at least... Okay, so we get that at least. We start pressure with that. So... Let me get off my tool. Which means... There we go. So I can at least, until I can get the jet up punish, I can at least get forward 3, not forward 2, which is especially good if I've got Snake Eyes. So yeah, that's going to take practice getting that punish. I've got to make sure I'm not pressing all the time as well. Like, I'm just pressing all the shit. Press with intentionality. There we go. Yep. Just got to get the timing down. There we go. Yep, got it. Oh, I'm surprised this is not for the end of the night, this match. Yep. There we go. Okay. So punish with jet upper. I've got to get better at taking these notes, so we change these. See, that's the thing. Like, Jey Uso's character is good, but they could be doing so much more with him. He's such a hype beast. Like, people like him. You can do more with him. Well, yeah, that's what YouTubers do. Well, you have to remember YouTube's a platform that's based off watch time, so being redundant is technically viable. So if I get that, I need to get used to getting the full combo punish. Come on. So I've got a quick run. Because you can... So the trick is... you've got time on the recoil to get the jet upper out. So you got to input the jet upper as soon as you get the recoil, which I need to get better at. Okay. Just gotta get that timing down. Honestly, before I start trying to get the combo and punishes, I should just get used to using that combo in general first. Then I can't start applying it in this scenario and getting it punishes. But to be fair, good note so far. Because I've been getting hit by that a lot as well, and I've got to remember that weird running shit that he does. Oh, you can just demo it there. Perfect. There we go. See, that's the punish. Hold on, what button did I do to get that? Is it just play demo? It is! So instead of just recording the section, you can just go to the move that you want to learn to punish. Okay. Maybe I've just been being intellectually lazy with this game's training function. That's just gonna be a hard punish to get. So let's make it easier on ourselves for now. Because getting the jet up is gonna be hard enough as it is. Wait, hit analysis? Oh, you can just turn that on and off. There we go, that's the punish. Don't need to do anything fancy. Just a good old-fashioned jet upper into 2, 1, 1 plus 2. One more try. Because I think from there I can get a jet upper on the wall too, which I need to get used to doing. Or at least probably a back to into jet upper. Come on. You can do it. Alright, see? So that's probably going to lead to something. Okay, that's not what I want though. We need that as a reaction gift at some point. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Okay. Let's go back for now. So we got the appropriate punish there, and a combo to go with it. I mean, good move, obviously. Get the rage out. I think I win this round, so which is. Oh no, I don't. See, yeah, because I just died to that stream, which is why we're labbing these things. Like, I need to just, even if I blocked the last hit, I would have been fine. Okay. Wait, that 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 power crush is just a forward one, forward four. I mean forward three. Man, these easy fucking power crushes. So forward three, three. Minus 13. Minus 13. Good to know. Okay. So you are minus 13 when you hit this. When you go for this. Um, it is a mid. So we're just gonna. Huh. But oppositely, if I have snake eyes, I can get that. No, that's not it. This is gonna be hard to get off a block because I know this is fast enough. Oh wait, no, it's not. Huh. Okay, because I'm not counting the. Come on. No, that's not gonna do it. I mean, that's also a good operative punish. Is that not? Okay, yeah, minus 13. Yeah, so that should work. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so I get more space control with this one, which is good. But obviously, let's just throw a snake eyes in there, get that snake eyes going real quick, because that's probably my highest damage option. Yep. There's got to be more I can get after that as well. Okay, nope, that's not it. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. But that's a good thing to know. So at least I can get a 4-3. It's a mid. Where's my pen? Minus 13 on block. Also mid. Punish. 4-3. Or um, down forward 2, I believe. Two. Because I think that doesn't jail, so I'll at least, but it gives me a chance for setup later. Maybe down forward 3 into. Yeah, and but that gives me potential. Wait, yeah, that's not it. That gives me potential setup options after that, basically. So I can either catch people pressing if they try and press after that hits, or if that hits, maybe go for that, or stay in there, back sway, and that leads up into that as well. Still minus 12 on block. Riskier options. Plus 5 that gives me a turn back, or take the risk and go for the minus 13. So that's minus 10, so at least I'll get punished for that with a jab. But at least that's a plus 2, so it's still my turn. And obviously the good old that, or heat engager, and maybe delay. Alright. Down forward 2 into options, or up forward 4. Me up forward 2. I get the feeling I can get more for that forward 2 if I have Snake Eyes, but I'm not really looking to experiment with that now. We're looking for simple options. Let's grab. What grab is this? Okay, that's just regular grab. Moving on. Yep, see, there we go. Start him off this again, which is good. Again, we know that string. Snake Eyes. We're not Snake Eyes, I'm Jet Upper for that. Good, which is good. Again, taking my turn back. I think that's a bad option to take my turn back though. But I can make that work. Gotta get out of the habit of doing back 1 for these things. I've also got to take advantage of getting side steps as well. And this should be the end of the round. Yeah, I lose there. Fair enough. But that's some lore data I now have that I've got to apply in my lore games later on. So, back to the replay playlist. So, that lore gave me a bit of problem. I'll watch this one later to see. What's fair for these games? It's a bad one. I got that one. Got him. What do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have? This fucking Lily. Yes. We're starting off with the L's today. Starting off with the L's. Lily. So every character will get a full page for now. So continuing with the L's, I'll also go for Lydia. Yay! Now we can win the fucking shot and then lose it again. Okay, so got that I've got to get. Matterhorn, obviously. Yep, we got that. Actually, can I get a better combo for that? No, I don't. Oh, no, we don't need that. Because I blocked that successfully. Can I... If I have Snake Eyes, can I get more for this combo? Actually, so let's see. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'll probably pop out of that too soon, considering how long this is already. But yeah, that's gonna drop. Is that actually an episode or is that a commercial? Oh yeah, no, I think it's actually an episode. Good job on the branding, Bianca. Yeah. That string. I don't know if it leads to a mid, but I got a... Wait, really? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Come on. Oh, okay. So no, I've got nothing to catch that roll. Because by the time she's ready to get up... Oh! I could, in theory, set something up for Snake Edge, depending on how they tech. Yeah. okay. 70 damage off of 70 damage off a springboard punish. Not a bad idea, actually. If I catch it and things work out great. So, yep. Oh no, that's more like 79 damage. Good. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Instead of going for that simple jab punish. Yeah, that's mid and low. Oh, okay. First of all, so first and foremost, what was that? I think that was down. Is that down one for them? The Lily? Gonna just yeah, down one. All right, cool. First thing to note: down one, minus 11, punish with while standing 4. Down one, minus. You need the power. It's actually the power output of the device that's going to charge it. The the gauge of the cable, the quality of the cable, the quality of the chip inside the C cable, as well as whether or not the device has fast charging or not.
Okay, because apparently, the laptop charger for Envia's thing is a C cable that's just really, really good for
Oh yeah,
all of their devices.
yeah, it's a laptop charger. It's probably like 70 watt.
That's what I'm saying. It's built better.
Yeah, it's like
I'm sorry, it's built different.
the only exception to that arguably is the switch charger because the switch charger is variable. So although it's great for power charging the switch and you can use it on other devices, it's always checking for constant changing power draw depending on if you got have it docked and shit. So that's the only issue. But like yeah, laptop chargers. That laptop charger is probably like Thunderbolt compliant and shit. So um, depending on the power delivery port of the C cable and shit. Randy. Minus 11, so we easy punish for while standing 2. While standing 4, I mean. Minus 11. No, I left them at work. Oh, wait, no, the other pair over there. Minus 11 will block, punish with while standing 2. Not while standing 2, while standing 4. Come on, you idiot. While standing 4, easy punish. Again, like if you throw that out, not your turn, also not your turn, which means. So that was, and that's just a jab. Yeah, that's just a. Wait, is her jab minus 11? Her one jab's Nah, that don't seem right. There's no way her one jab is minus 11. That makes no fucking sense. Either way. So we're taking that. But this is the one. This is the move that's a problem. So that's what? Down, forward, 4. Down, forward, 4. This fucking need to toast them with those giant gothic boots. The bitch. Down, forward, 4. Which. Yeah, down, forward, 4, 4. Oh, wait, hold on. And it's a low. Down forward 4-4. That is my. Huh. Wait, they're only. Nah, they're not only -2. -13. That's what I like to hear.
No, you didn't.
So actually. And actually, I think if I. Okay, no, it does, yeah. Alright. So that's -13. Alright. Okay. -13. You're -13 after that. Down forward 4-4. -13 on a block. Randy, I've been singing that song for about 15 years. Get out of it. Get out of it.
People of Providence, you're too inbred to learn a song.
Rude. True, but rude. That's mid-low. Punish with 4-3 for the knockdown, or obviously you regular jab punish, or down forward, or down forward 2 to extensions, and obviously up forward 2, and its various extensions. So, yep. Oh yeah, cause I'm crouching, so I also get full crouch. I get full crouch 2-3. Alright. Possibly, maybe full crouch 2-3. Hold on, I've got to check Weivu. Where's Weivu? I've got to start using the Discord box for this shit, because I think full crouch 2-3 does start up. Okay, well, I'm in trouble. But we're just gonna ignore that because that keyboard sold that anyway. So go away. Wave a wiki. Well, punishes. While standing punishes, while standing 3-4. Yeah, I-12, Fisherman Slams, I-19. Yeah, while standing 1 is not a punish for that. It's stop I-15. Where the hell is it? There we go. Full crouch 2-3 is a. Really? No? Oh, okay, that's stop I-22. So not a good idea, but if they're not paying. I could throw it out. I could throw it out. Oh no, yeah. Yes, it is full. There we go. Full crouch, down, forward, 2, 3. Full crouch, 2, 3. Because I'm ducking when I'm crouch blocking when I hit that. I get the knockdown off of that, and that is a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, 37 damage. Perfect. Especially if I'm against the wall. That is a full launch combo, I think. So. Alright. Let's keep it going, because obviously I didn't block that, and I ate it. So, hopefully there's a where I do block this, and I get to test out properly at a wall. Be fair, that combo's not bad. That wall combo's not bad. 100 damage is not bad. So, I can win. I can win games just doing that. For now, I don't need to learn anything too fancy. Right now, we're looking at improving defense. That's what. Alright, let's give that a shot. That's what. Down forward 1, looks like. That looks like down forward 1. Okay. Yep. Wait, hold on. Attack warning, input. Where am I? Inputs though. That's on attack warning on restart. Okay, that doesn't give you a knockdown. Yes, but okay, minus 12. Yeah, not too many options after that, so um, it's either good or reliable with 1 plus 1 2 into extension, whatever I get. Maybe low, then I make them guess. Either I get the heat engager or I make them guess, or I just go for the guaranteed damage with the 2 3. That's 24 damage, decent punish. So, those are my options. I'll look through the move list and find that move, but I think it's down forward 1, but I'm not gonna write that down if I'm not sure. What are you fucking pressing? Is that, or is it forward 2? Is that forward 2? Hey, it's 4, no wait. Or is that just a 2? Is that just 2? Is that 2 just, does that 2 just launch? No, what? No, I'm
Even better. It means that we'll have it downloaded
we're just
by
gonna,
the end of Friday.
yeah, no, that just hits. Okay.
So,
huh. I think there's just two. Yeah, which is a regular toe kick, so that was just my turn. So, so what? That's up. What was that? Up forward three? Up forward 3-4. What's that? Was that up forward 3-4? Gonna hold that. Up forward 3. So that was up forward 3-4. Up forward 3-4-3. So up forward 3-4. Up, up forward 3+4. Is that? Wait, hold on. Let me see that. See that hit data again. Okay, no, it's a mid. So yeah, mid. Mid high.
Maybe it's a spin-off because six came out relatively recently.
Okay, it's -9.
The fuck?
Mid high. Punish.
Yes, she is already excited.
Or excited about what?
Marvel vs. Capcom.
To be fair, I'm more excited about Capcom vs. K.
Yeah, I mean that's still part of the fighting world.
So we duck the mid while standing punish.
That's it. That's kind of perfect.
Yep. Bam. Either way, duck that mids, and that's a full punish. Actually, I do want to go to that Brian replay because there's something I do want to start getting good at doing, and that's crushing a certain string that I do a lot. That I don't see a lot of Brian's low crush, and I want to get good at doing it because that will definitely put me at an advantage against that in that mirror match. What's with all that lightning but no thunder? Like, what is this? I swear, it feels like the world ending. Okay, good. Yep.
He seems so happy to be a kaiju.
I can't blame him if I like. Yo, I can't blame him. I wouldn't mind being a kaiju.
I'm clumsy as shit. I would be a perfect kaiju.
Yeah,
I have
kaiju's
enough to fit.
exactly. You destroy buildings, occasionally eat people. Nobody tells you when to go to bed. Don't have to like get up for a work schedule. If you're lucky, you get to shoot lasers.
That's true. Gotta love shooting lasers. And they're at will lasers, not,
Egg,
anytime,
yeah,
whatnot you want to.
exactly. All right, so that's down 3, which can be a problem. Down 3. You're -12 on block. I've got to start taking a look at some on-hit properties as well because there are times where I can just steal my turn back. But yeah, -12 on block. low while standing punish. Really? This is a while standing punish though? Because it's only minus 12. Why would that be a while standing punish? Yeah, that doesn't. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, there we go. But I don't. I'm not guaranteed the second yet. Okay. So I get one standing one while standing two. All right. So while standing two or while standing four. I keep messing these numbers up, and I know what it is in my head, and I keep saying them wrong. While standing three and while standing four. Doesn't and that do this one more time. So that was actually kind of a risky punish. And that's plus one in hit, so I still get my offense basically. Yeah. All right. So that's a good option. If I can get a cheeky while standing one if they're not paying attention, because they're not paying attention. But optimal punish while standing two or while standing. I mean, while standing three or while standing four. At higher levels, I'm not gonna get that while standing one. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. What string is that? Okay, so they just mesh it. Okay. That looks like 1 plus 2. Is that a string? Okay. Okay, so I dropped the combo. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that period, so that's basically guaranteed. Okay, so wherever that is, that ends in a down forward 4. Whatever that string is, that ends in a down forward 4. I've got to look that up. I think that was a jab string, so probably 1 to 1 plus 2 to down forward 4. But either way, it's minus 14, so I can get a full crouch 2-3 out of it. And that's it. So, full crouch 2-3. I've got to look for that string and note that down. Yep, got hit with that. Yeah, that really is just a fucking 2. That's so dumb.
Try and get yourself
Oh,
killed.
yeah, there's the lightning. There's the rain. I cannot believe I lost to this person. So mad I lost this match. So, got that. They just did this full screen. Yep. Which I think that's a heat. That's a heat smash. So that's like, yeah, that's always at least safe on block. That's just a mix-up no matter what I do. That was where I lost it. Good tech on the grab.
It's a shame it's not a.
Yep, and that's why I need to make sure I get that string because that's what kills me. Like that is such a rubbery string. Uh, we're just gonna. So okay, yeah, no, went to round 5, final round. Okay. What did Okay, so that was down forward 4-4. That's not the optimal punish I should have gone for, because I know, but they wouldn't have blocked that. So, run that one back. There we go. So let's just act like. Okay, so even if it was a counter hit, I can still block the second one. There we go. Either way.
Damn.
Alright. And Leo. So many L's in this game. Just so many L characters, and they're all annoying in their own special way. Just and Leroy. Fucking hell. The L's are just annoying and evil in their own special way. Fucking Leroy, too. That poor man. Um, I should watch this Dragunov match as well, actually. So I'm gonna do that after I do this Brian.
Why are you using infrastructure for wrestling? I'm pretty sure that would disqualify you, sir.
I think this is a no DQ match.
Whose car is that?
Might be a rental. Like, big and serious, that might be a rental. Alright, third page. So, we've got a page for Lydia, we've got a page for Lily, we've got a page for Law. Gonna break the cycle, get a page for Brian. Because, to be fair, in the Brian mirror, I'd usually do pretty well. Um, like, against most Brian's I come up against, I usually win. This guy was just like really good, and not even, but like not too far in my league. I could have gotten him. Like genuinely could have gotten him. Uh-huh. Yeah, that is a good question. Can I get that? Oh no, because that was a counter hit, not a punish. Yeah, you can't hit me. So on counter hit, I can get that. Luckily, I did not. That's the move I wanted.
Never mind. We just saw something short circuit on the inside of the car.
Yeah, that was probably the lights. All right. I'm not. See, part of me wants to know whether or not that was stunt gloss or not as well.
Fish slap.
All right, so and then he went. Yep, there we go. This is what I want to get. Um, get good at doing. So, Brian, first major note because this is a robbery string. A lot of people like to say that Brian's honest, and he relatively is, but he's got his robbery bullshit. If you don't know that, like this fucking string right here, quarter circle back 2-4. If you do not know that you can duck that second hit, you gotta hold that. Either get hit or you gotta hold that pressure. So quarter circle back, we already know both hits are -9, no matter what. There's not a big enough gap to punish these. Four. Quarter circle back 2-4. That these are -9 on block. Both hits. They do jail. I believe they jail. I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check that, but I'm 99.9%. Actually, you know what? Best way to check that is. Yeah, no, it's -9, so it's on block, so it's got a jail. No, it doesn't fully jail. I'm sorry, because if it fully jailed, then I wouldn't be able to duck it. So -9, you can still block and you can still like sidestep. And actually, a good question is because this kick is technically a homing move, but I'm not sure if it has the homing property on the move, or if it's just out of the. Okay, so okay, yeah. So you can't sidestep. You do not have enough frames to sidestep. So you have to duck it. But if you duck it, bam. So if a Brian ever tries to rob you with this string, it's tight. Bam, right there. I have robbed many a people with this. Bam. And again, it's tight. Bam. Full combo. My if you don't duck that, you're still under his pressure because you're still -9. He acts just before you. Wait, no, no. I'm sorry. You're +9. So you. It's weird. Like you get to move, but you don't get to press buttons effectively. So you cannot sidestep. You just get to block again. But remember, quarter circle back 2-4. It's -9 for both hits, but it is a mid and then a high. Who? Duck. Mid high. Duck first hit. Actually, you know what? I I'm I'm so confident that you can get any fucking while standing punish off of this that I think you can get fisherman slam. Yes, you fucking can. So you get out, boy. As a Brian player, this is exactly where you want to be. You're already in there. I mean, okay, fine. Exactly at the wall, not ideal. Actually, no. Can I? Let's see. Yes. So I think this close to the wall, you're not gonna get a full combo. But so even after fisherman, come on, give me the fisherman. Although I am, oh yeah, because the wall splat, you get it's a face to wall splat. So I guess they don't give you the extension off of it. Um, what is the? Although I am willing to hazard a guess that if I can get the just frame, yeah, you're just not gonna get much out of it. So if it's in the wild, if it's in the wild, and you want to go for the side switch, go for the fisherman slam, because the fisherman slam will net you a combo as long as you don't get that wall splat. But if not, that is a good while standing launch punish. It is actually disgusting. And I learned that from Chad the fucking third, the Don. So I've got to give him that. Yeah? If anybody's watching this, quarter circle back, 2-4, duck that first hit anytime you're gonna blow up any Brian's offense. Easy, because Brian's love that fucking string. It's a good little sleeper in the back pocket string that people just want to ignore until it's too late. But if you know, that's a combo. So, let's see how else I died stupid, because I took this Brian pretty far. Actually, I'm gonna go back to that round actually, because I think I want to see if I could have gotten out of that. So we're gonna just hold this. We're dead. We're on the floor. Yep. Okay. And in that situation, yep. So in that situation, you want to roll to the right. No, you want to roll to the left. So don't try and get up immediately. I think you can. Can you? Can you get a cheeky kip up off of that as well? Nah, the kip up means death. So your only real option to stay alive in this scenario, it's not checkmate, is you gotta wait. I think until the third punch, especially if he's got. Yeah, there we go. The punch right. Yeah, the punch right before Snake Eyes activates. I think. Roll to your left because it doesn't track. Because it's a 2 move, it doesn't track to the left. So, and you're gonna end up eating the block because it is gonna auto track for the knee, which, if we look at it again, the knee itself, just for argument's sake, because I know the punches. This is gonna be annoying. It's not guaranteed, obviously. You gotta time it right. But on block, the punches are my. There we go. Yes. See. Good to know. Where's my pen? Brian. Up forward 2. 4, I think that's for the regular version and the Snake Eyes, so I'll have to double check that. I'll look that up in training mode in a minute, actually. Up for 4 minus 15 minus 15. Let's. So, in theory, yep, 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 that's a full launch punish. Easy. If you play Brian, remember, that's you're getting hit by an electric if you do that in the wild. Minus 15 on block. Alright? So, Mishma's, Kazuya, Reina, Devil Jin, soon to be Heihachi 2. That's an electric punish. If they are good, then they are on point. Alright? Now, I believe he. What was he press? And he was pressing. So, like.
I forgot. I died. So
Which means after this, because I think he was pressing as a, like, fuck you at the end of the round. So, whatever he was pressing, I got a full count hit launch off of. Because, again, back one, I think, is 20 frame startup. So that means I clipped something because he was dicking around. So if they're not on point and they're not immediately respecting that minus 15 and throwing shit out anyway, again, like, rolling out of that can mean life or death. You might still get clipped by the knee, but at least you're alive. You just gotta get the timing right. Don't know who I'm talking to. There's more impressing upon myself, making sure that we're not done yet. Because I think I can. I think the. Yeah, we go. So you got to time it right. But either way, as long as you block that, that's a full punish. So let's see what else we'll learn. Return to replay. What else are we learning tonight? Oh, it's almost not 10 o'clock. Well, I'll make prep for my smoothie in the morning. Now, wedge driver is not guaranteed to anything, but you can, if people aren't paying attention, get a jet upper after it, I think. It's tight, though. But it's not technically a combo. Told you, like, that string is death. If you got, like, 50 HP left, that string can kill you. Wait, he's doing. Xavier was doing the Cesaro swing? What do you mean? Fucking Kingmain. Yeah, he's a Kingmain. To be fair, though, that landing was. Hold on, was it? I guess that's the reason why Cesaro doesn't actually let people go when he swings them, because I'm not sure if that landing is good on the head with the giant swing. Actually, I need to. So, I mean, oh, see, there we go. There we go. New information. So, down forward one is down forward 2-1. Mid high. So we're gonna take this again, yeah? Yeah, -4. It's only -4, so that's Brian still gets his pressure. Still -4. Brian does get his pressure. But it is a mid-high string. So, as long as you're paying attention, as, as long as you see that I wasn't paying attention. Launch it. Launch it. That's a good 70 damage right there. Mid-high. Mid-high. Duck second hit. Punish. I'd have to double check that and see if we can get that. I think like most duckable highs, you can get a while standing punish on. Like almost all duckable highs, you can get a while standing punish on. But just in case, like it's tight, which is definitely something I need to work on because people love to jab. Yeah, pretty much. So, now how did I die here? Yep, we know that's a mid-high. How did I die? That's also a mid-high, obviously. That one I know. So, down 3-2, mid-high, low-high. Duck, and that's a punish. In fact, I'm going to run that one back. Even better, actually. I forgot low-high. So, down forward, no, down 2-3. I mean, down 3-2. Even if you get hit by the low, you can duck and punish. No matter what. If you see a Brian, go for that. Duck it. And I think, even if you quickly tap duck, because you can still get clipped by a mid right after this. Because it still comes up fast enough, I think. But, if you get hit, just quick duck, just to see. Duck. Because they might continue their pressure and might throw at mid after it. But, if you know, get hit, punish. Easy. Because if you get hit by that snake, you're giving them snake eyes. They keep teasing us with this Xavier Woods heel turn, and I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Like, I want to see it happen, but I'm terrified of how it's gonna end. And to be fair, like, let's be honest here. I like Pete Dunne, I really do, but Pete Dunne is not doing anything in this fucking Fatal 4-Way. Pete Dunne is not getting this contendership. Especially because he's beefing with Sheamus, he's not getting it. Actually, hold on. Because that should have been a punish, yeah. Oh no! Okay, that's only -7. So, I had to hold that, but remember what the late Sun Tzu said, you're only minus if you're a bitch. Alright, you see the soccer kick coming? -12. People rarely ever punish this when I hit them with it. When they block it. You don't get the full string, but it's plus frames. So it's still your turn. So you can get. There we go. See? And but if you follow up with that string, the 4-3-4, again, -12, so they can do the same thing back to you. Yeah, hatchet kick. Of course, that's what hit killed me. Fucking hatchet kick. Alright. I wanna have a go at this Dragonoff, but I think I've been. How long have I even been streaming for tonight? That's an hour. This has been an hour of just straight labbing shit. Definitely the longest I've labbed in a while, actually. Like, I'm not good at labbing, but I'm gonna fucking learn it. So, this is a match I've got to get. This is a set I've got to lab, actually. So, maybe, not tomorrow, maybe Friday. Maybe Friday I'll stream some more labbing nonsense again. And we're just gonna share these notes. This one, and this one. Like, this Asuka is gonna be, it was a pain. I don't think I really need this set. Oh wait, no, I do because I ended up losing it. Let me make some room in my favorites and down. How many I did? Oh, okay, yeah, I can definitely get rid of these. See, okay, so you get what? How many? You only get 20 downloaded replays? That's so dumb. Okay, so you get effectively. I'll keep these. I don't think I have much data on Eddie. This one I'm gonna watch again, actually. Um, this bastard, I'm watching it again because I remember what he did to me. This Lydia was probably a good one to study. This Steve is, I think, is also a good one to study. Steve Nasty was surprisingly nasty. He destroyed me with just rage eyeing. If anything, maybe I'll learn to like not run into rage eye as much. Okay, so we got. If they could find a way to expand on the amount of replays you can save, I might save that one. I'll save that one too, because Joshi is a good. He is a very good Reina. Um, I just want to make some space so I can get some more replays in. But you know what? I'm just gonna have to hold it. If anything, like, I don't think we're getting another patch for a bit, so I can come back and save some more stuff if needs be. But anyway, hands and tingly. Let's see what ranked has in store for me. Um, Oh, see, and I'm doing this labbing for a good reason because God of Destruction has uploaded again, which is always good to see. I think Friday I'm going to dedicate some time into labbing throw breaks as well. Definitely labbing throw breaks and hell sweeps. Because this fucker here, this flaming fucking cunt, Kazuya, robs me so hard because of hell sweep. It's not even funny. But let's see what we got going on. If anybody comes across this and if I upload it to YouTube and we like it starts to get views, if there's one thing, one person, one content creator, everybody seems to say like Feed the X is the one to watch, but like if you want to get Tekken mindset and theory down, apart from Tricky Ellis is actually really good too, but Chad the Third breaks down Tekken mindset really well. Like he breaks down labbing and shit and like just how to things you need to do outside of the game and metagaming really well. And if you just take away one of his lessons, I think you're in good stead. Like the what he said about trying to make sure you keep your cool, definitely. See, there we go. I should have labbed Leroy, but like we'll just see what we got with Leroy. Leroy is a bit of a crapshoot. Leroy's love to parry. They love to parry. So you want to keep out for that. You can't just mindlessly press against Leroy or she'll die. And they love their lows. A lot of low, high strings or mid-low strings that catch you off guard. See? There we go. Immediately a parry. That shouldn't punish, but I hit the wrong button. You see? Leroy is always trying to get a cheeky parry in. And they always want to go for the Wing Chao rapid punch. Wing Chun rapid punch. So you can get a lot of free death in low to intermediate ranks off of that. If you just pay attention to them. See? Press too much into him. See? Told you. If I hadn't fucked up, and now he's dead. If there's anything you want to learn about how to beat Brian, beat that fucking string. Because it's very scummy. I assume that a lot of people assume that the second hit's a mid so they don't duck it, which is a fair thing to assess actually, because it does look like a mid. And I'm probably going to throw my life away on this, but I think that does hit mid. Oh no, it doesn't hit mid because you can duck it too. Yeah. I can't believe I won that game. I can't believe I won that round. Wait, I won the set? Alright, see? That wasn't... Let's see if he stays. Yeah, see? And they immediately cancel. If they don't win a round, they immediately fucking cancel. Leroy's do not like losing. Because, like, everybody says that Leroy is mid-tier or low-tier. or like low mid tier, but in ranked, Leroy can rob you, especially because you don't see him. Leroy is a robbery character because not a lot of people play him because he's not as good as he was when he released in Tekken 7. So if you don't know what you're doing with Leroy, he will rob you. So he's a matchup worth learning because he's so not picked. Him and Zafina can rob you blind. And if you figure out their bullshit, they do not want to play anymore. Before we go to bed, can you either make sure or do the fruit cuts for me? Yeah, just yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't. I am extra accenty at the moment, and I'm not enunciating. So, alright. Jun is kind of a robbery character too. Alright, everybody's a robbery character in this game. Not even up for debate. Like Tekken 8, I'm assuming Tekken in general, but Tekken 8 specifically is a robbery game. If you do not know what you're doing, you will get robbed. They will take your lunch money, and they will abscond with it. Okay, Psycho Sid is Sid Vicious. I'm about to say, like, why did I keep calling him Psycho Sid? It's Sid Vicious. Man, 68 years old is still kind of young to die, man. Cancer's a bitch. Have you checked your backpack? Because you did take it to New York with you. I'm telling you. Robbery. Because if I hit that, and look, man, if I hit that, I'm going to go for the punt kick every time. And I will, if I know you're going to die, I'm going for the toe tap. Like, down forward four, I mean, not down forward four, down four is a deceptively good low for Brian. And not a lot of Bryans seem to care about it because, you know, hatch kick is the big thing. But down forward four, I believe, is safe on block as well. So, like, it's not a flashy low. It's not a flashy low. You don't get like you don't get extension off it if you counter hit. But it's a good closeout move. Oh, I fucked up the combo. I gotta practice that combo more. I lose a lot of games by just not having that combo right. I've also got to just get myself in shape properly. It's like 68 is too young to die, and cancer's getting everybody now, man. Alright, see, that was a good challenge there because that is not safe. Through that round away. Now, if I hit that, it's actually not your turn. Alright, hold on, let me lock in. I can lock in on this gen, and I can still bring this back. To be fair, I thought they were gonna go for the low. That's my kill. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. That's the thing. Like that string is so annoying because Jun has a couple extensions of it, so it's a guess, which is Tekken 8 in a nutshell. It's very much a guessing game. Like, I think the characters that can make you guess the most are the best in this game. See, I don't know why you would press there. Like, characters that can make you guess, low mids, dominate this game. That's actually a dumb move to throw out. Yep, there we go. Don't whiff against me, or else I will throw that out. That's my game plan. Alright. Pressure up here, and if you whiff something, I'm going to hit you. So, yep. A lot of Juns at this level do not really know how to utilize a heat well as well. So you can get away with shit. Because that back elbow was designed to punish you for trying to take your frames back. Like, it's it's +4 on my end, so you're -4 if you get hit by on block. So it's still my turn. So if you press into me, you're getting hit by something, and if you're really unlucky, it's a counter hit, and then that's damage. Like, that's just how it works. Let's see if I can get a cheeky snake edge. That is a move you want to look out for Jun, that backflip shit. And Asuka as well. I got to get better at getting those balcony breaks off of wall carry with Brian. I just don't remember what does it. Because if I'd gotten that balcony break, that would have been death. I mean, it's sad that Chad Gable hasn't won a title yet, but like, main eventing Raw on multiple occasions is not bad either. Like, I don't really think it's doing much for his career. Alright, people like Chad Gable. People do like Chad Gable. And people want to see more from him. There we go. Don't press too much into Brian because you might get clipped with that too. Because it's a high, but it's also kind of got a bit of high crushing. I don't think it's got full high crushing, but it does evade jabs for like maybe a frame or two. As does this as well. This is another good high crushing string. Like, it's not long, but like it's enough where you can blow somebody up if they're pressing into you too much. And this is where I lose games, because I keep trying to go for like one option because I know they're at closeout range. So, and this is where people get desperate. That worked out for me this time, but like, sometimes you don't always want to go for the low. Sometimes go for the mid, because people will expect it, and you clip a mid because they expect you to close out a low, because everybody tries to close out with lows. Because nobody blocks low. That's the thing. Like, no one blocks low. This is why this bastard is such a problem. Like, Kazuya's toolkit in Tekken 8 is good. Like, genuinely, it's good. Um, but the execution barrier doesn't balance him as much as it used to because of how explosive and volatile. See, there we go. See if our labbing holds up this time. Because of how explosive and volatile Kazuya's gameplay is, he can steamroll you. But if you can block low and block mid, like call out lows, Kazuya dies. That's how it works. So let's see. Okay, see? Yep, they're gonna do that. We haven't practiced that yet, and we know. See, I didn't punish it the way I should have, but I did punish it. The power crush. See, and we know that's minus 14. Ah, that grab. I don't think this lore is used to people defending him as well, so we can take that into account. And be careful because he's going to go for his cheesy shit. Yep, see? Now, we also know, although I didn't actually show it, that out of that string, he can do his snake edge. I believe it's called the dragon tail. Yeah, this lore is not used to fighting somebody defensive. He's used to pressing buttons and winning. So, we're not going to let him press buttons. We're going to blow his ass the fuck up. See? Yeah, there we go, see? He was smart, he blocked the low, but he did not see that grab. That's another cheesy thing that a lot of Bryans don't do. That grab. Because fuck One Piece, that's why. See, and again, he's not used to somebody playing defense. A lot of new people, especially when they play console players in particular, will not know how to fight somebody that plays defense. If you play good defense against them and they can't like unga bunga their way to a win, they don't want to play anymore. Not always, but that is the console mentality because like they're the ones that are very much like, oh yeah, I just want to press buttons and play Tekken and like get a high number. So practice your defense. That's the one thing I haven't been doing for months, and I'm gonna start doing it. That was actually very creepy. Fucking hell. Yo, for somebody like, okay, Chad Gable's not short. He's 5'8", but like by wrestling standards, he's short. But the man is built like a brick fucking shithouse. Like not even up for debate. His physique is terrifying. Ooh, see, we got a Brian. A Brian that plays Yoshi, or at least likes Yoshimitsu. Not sure if he plays him, but like judging by that tile, he at least likes Yoshi. But he might know this matchup, so we'll see. Yep, see, there we go. Starts off low. Alright, see, I didn't take advantage of that. Not taking advantage of that either, so. Now, we know that this string is minus 13. So if he's smart, he punished me for it. But he's not. He doesn't know. So I'm getting the duck, but I'm not getting the punish. But that one I did. See? And this is why we lab. Took me a minute, but I ducked that high. And now, he's not going to know what to do. Like, that might that duck right there might eliminate an entire bit of his offense. Yep. Now, that's minus 13, but it does have a lot of pushback.
Hell yeah.
And he doesn't know that mids are a thing. Yep, see? That one hit. Alright, good orbital, good orbital. I gave him that.
What is the benefit of having
But he's already breaking out the Brian playbook for not knowing how to play Brian all that well. So, Brians that don't know what they're doing will rely on this. Will rely on shit like this. A lot of back ones, a lot of down forward twos, because they know that the first hit is safe and it's plus frames. A lot of this. But a lot of that without calling out an actual mid. And they will never do this. I don't think he knows how to block low properly. So, he's not going to expect it. See? There we go. So he went for a Hail Mary. Now he's throwing it out, and he's throwing it out. But he doesn't know how to deal with it. He's probably got combos. He's got combos. But I've given him no reason to really block low. We're going to throw this out again because he wants to attack. But doesn't know how to defend properly. And then with one little tiny kick, done. And it's okay if you duck something once, it immediately cancels. You can tell by the player if they're trying to play aggressive, and if you can defend against them, they don't want to play anymore. Like, I guarantee you he's never seen anybody duck that string. Now, I didn't play perfect, because there's a lot of opportunities I could have taken to kill him. Like, I ducked that one, and that one was enough to close out the round properly, but, like, I dropped a lot of opportunities. Reyna's another example. If you know what to duck, she's dead. But you gotta watch her. She's got electric, she's got flame, and she's got hell sweeps. Very tricky, arm rat as shit. So you gotta know when to break out your power crushes and shit as well. She's very much a steamrolly offensive character if you don't know what you're doing. So you need to lock her down and show her that you're not afraid to play defensive. Not afraid to be on the offensive, but you know how to shut her down. See? Now, one thing I will say, you don't want to show Reynas that you can deal with that too often, because once they know, they'll never do it again. Alright. Yep. All it takes is one duck. One duck will save your life. And one duck will save your life. Now, unfortunately, that gels, so you're going to get it no matter what. She likes to sidestep. Good. That's information I have. Because now, I'm going to do this again. She's going to try and sidestep, and I'm going to catch her. She got the life lead. See, she's got that space. She's looking for the forward 2 or to come in with something. Because a lot of advancing moves, a lot of advancing strings. That's safe. Ah, I saw that coming. There are two type of arenas, ones that always try and stonehead you, and then ones that don't know how to do it all. Okay. See, she's seen I ducked it once, not doing it again. This Reina might beat me. So I just got to lock in. They like to sidestep as well. Okay. Nope. You can't have your frames. You know, power crush that. Now, technically, that was not my turn. I don't know why I didn't challenge that. But, got the round. It's alright. I can beat this Reina. No problem. I'm not going to run. I can beat this Reina. Just a couple adjustments. Look out for some things. Be a bit more aggressive. Lock them down. Rangers do not like it when you throw shit out. That's another thing. Once they know that you can duck that high, they'll throw out the grab. Try and catch you. Even though it's a high, which is really weird. Okay. How sweet spam. Got to adjust to that. You should have died from that. That's minus 17. This rain is good because not a lot of rainers really use that. Actually. See? There we go. Patience is a virtue with Reina. When you can show them you can defend them, they kind of revert, basically. And the good thing about Reina is, at least when it comes to hell sweeps, easy, easy. Give it to me. There we go. See? Just listen for the sparks. A lot of randoms are prideful. They will not use the non-sparking crouch dash. So, let them know. You hear it. Hell sweep. Let's go. Alright, see? Also, the hell sweep is another move you can get Sentai 3 out of. So, don't worry if you don't block it. They'll try and mix you up. They've got options out of it. They've got like 3 or 4 options. Either block the hell sweep, be prepared for either a power crush or the 3-2. Connection timed out. So that wasn't on my end. They might have accepted the rematch and then plugged. I'm not even going to hold you. Either their connection was bad or they plugged. But they did it in the loading screen to save face. Because, as you can see, once I adjusted, I battered them. This is a character I need to lab. Alyssa's another one I think is necessary to lab. Because I like, Alyssa's dangerous, but she's not unmanageable. You just need to know when to block her. Alyssa's main thing is a lot of like jumping in your face and boosting, and a lot of tricky lows. Like a lot of lows that you don't see coming. See? And if you see chainsaws, just block, wait for your chance. Because remember, chainsaws go away if you block her. If they are that far away, alright, this might be on my end. Drift connection might be on my end. I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt, but be fair, it is interesting how this connection is fucking up when I'm winning. Yep. Alright.
I'll be right back.
That dash might not be punishable while standing 1, so that's probably a while standing 4 punish. Fuck it. Quick mark punch. Let's see what we get. Yep. Almost dead. Throwing out the rage art. Got to be cognizant of that because people will just throw it out. And it derails your momentum. Okay. Wrong button. Alright, so we know she's gonna come, if she's that far back, she's likely to boost, and there's a mid there. Oh, and an extension, see? An extension. Which can be, but that you can, no. That spinning shit, that leads into a low, don't respect it. That whole sweep, don't respect it. See? Alright. I tried to get my heat up. See? While standing 4. I got 2 overzealous. But I think if that was down forward 4, that would have killed. But method to the madness though. We now know they're gonna try and go for it while standing 4. Take your frames back. That's not your turn. It's not your turn. And they see it's not their turn, so they're gonna press. And if they press at the wrong time, you blow them up. See, there we go. Get that out of the way. Get the life lead, get that out of the way, because you can still win. If you know your health is low, it's fine. Don't attack. But if it's high, fuck it. Press into them. Let them burn that rage. They don't want that 10% damage. Don't let them have it. Don't let them have it. Don't let them have it. If they were smart, they would have held that for the right time, taking the extra 10% damage, and they might have killed me. No, no, we're not doing this. No, no spinning shots for you. See? You cannot just fly at me. I'm a child demon. No, you cannot spin at me. You cannot spin at me. This is not how we play this game. Lab. You don't need to lab. You have to lab Alyssa, but there are tells. You got 3 rounds. 3. If try and go back and forth. You got 6 rounds to figure things out. As long as you don't get steamrolled. So don't overcommit. Experiment. Try and look at your patterns and see what happens. And they will tell you, especially in lower ranks, they will tell you who they are. Higher rank players, not as easy, but lower rank players will tell you how they play and what they want. Their connection, everything will tell you about them. Alyssas do not like to sit still. They do not like it when you disrespect them. Now, it's going to be a tricky situation. I should have, again, down 4. A quick down 4 would have killed her. But, it's alright. Got life. See? Not your turn. I've done that to them 3 times they haven't learned. Because people do not. You ever heard of the saying, hard head makes a soft ass? People do not learn. You could do the same thing to them 100 times and they will not learn. So, test things out mid-match. See how they respond. And use that data. This Alyssa has given me everything I need to know to beat them. Now all I have to do is apply it. I know, they want to press buttons.
I like
There we go, see? Shut down the offense. Now, this is a replay I'm going to save because I want to see exactly all the data on that. Just because I won doesn't mean you don't study replay. Because, you know, the things that you were blocking, you can still punish them. Just because I was able to intuit from my failed attempts that full slide was not a while standing 1 punish, doesn't mean it may not be a while standing 3 punish. Which might be something else. No, we're not playing you. We're not playing you. 4-bar Wi-Fi and 14% disconnect rate? No, bruv. Get out of here. And the good thing about while standing 4, everybody has it. Everybody has it. And if people that are used to throwing out like slightly unsafe lows, like not majorly unsafe, but like slightly unsafe lows where they're -12, -11, if they get hit by a while standing 4, they'll be like, yeah, but I can still jab after this, and you get a jab punish right afterwards because you interrupt them because it's still your turn. Right? While standing 4, sometimes you respect them, but while standing 4 into a cheeky jab, keep them honest. Like, no, you do not get to press here. This is not your turn. I can defend myself, sir. So just look for the data. That's it. It's something I've had difficulties learning in this game, and it's probably going to apply to when I play Street Fighter, and when I finally pick up King of Fighters and Guilty Gear. But Tekken in particular is 90% knowledge. You don't need to be able to do the hardest combos in the game. You don't need to be able to like sidestep and fucking punish electrics to the right side and shit. All you gotta do is see what your opponent does and just hit them back. That's it. That is 90% of the game. Figure out just a decent combo, not even anything too flashy. You notice I go for basically the same combo right every fucking time. But a decent combo route that will net you a decent amount of damage that you can pull off 2 to 3 times and win a game. And as long as you can execute it from almost any situation. Alright, see now this Jun is a bit more aggressive and they're a lot better. Because they will grab after that stream because a lot of people don't break it. But if you notice that grab, it is a 1 or 2 break because it's a regular grab. Alright, so that would usually be a while standing punish, but if they decide to grab, that I think catches you. And can-cans all day. Yep, there we go. They're playing the aggression game. We're gonna get can-cans all day. Yep. Their string is nonsense. Because you get so many options. Like. But we're gonna get can-cans all day. Kazuma players always love to can-can when they want to be aggressive. So, Asuka, Jun, and that dickweed Jin. Can-cans. After every bit of plus framing. You want to beat can-cans? Don't press. Don't press. We're just gonna let them know. I can still win this game just by playing defense. So we know can-can is their go-to option for everything. So if they're a decent, not too far away, but they will, yep, see, after that they're gonna can-can. So let's let them hang themselves. We're gonna see how this goes. And if we lose this game, let's see if they take the set. Who gives a fuck? Don't worry about the promotion. Don't worry about it. Alright. Now the question is, are they gonna rematch? Let's see if I've got the pattern. Let's see if I can make them hang themselves now. And I think can-cans are mid-high, so you can block the you can duck the second one, I think. So we'll try that. See what we get. Because if I can duck the second one, that one, that backflip right there, deadly neutral. It's basically like an anti-press tool. It's super evasive. Now you see that they're blocking the mid and they went for the grab. See, the grab didn't work, so they're going for the low. Alright, so they're not going to can unless it's on block. So if I block that pillar of light, they're likely to can. See, there we go. See, what did I just say? What did I just say? It's French up in this bitch. Alright, so we know out of that string, we've got two options. They can grab. It's not a part of the string, but like, it's safe enough where they can grab you. They've got the low. The low is super punishable. But they've got that pillar of light high as well. Ah, threw that one away. Got to stop back running. And remember, they can get that pillar of light. They can get off of that too. Defense. Just play your defense. Now we know that's a mid, yeah. And they want to press. And they want to press. But they can't block low. So we'll take that to our advantage. Because they're not going to block low. Which means they're likely not going to block that, yeah? Now, purple ranks, you will see people that will instinctively block snake edge. But, like, 50% of the time, they're not blocking it. So you gotta watch and see what they do, yeah? See? There we go! Downloaded. Down fucking loaded. And just like that, after one loss, right back in promotion range. And they want to run it back, which is good. Which is good. Now, let's see if they're going to adjust to us. I've done Snake Edge twice so far at the beginning round start, so yeah, see? So, they want to jab. Now, you notice, yeah? When I block that can, it was a pause, so I can duck it. I'm pretty sure I can duck it. So we're going to watch out for it. We're going to watch out for it and duck it and see what we get. Hey, is that a low? Okay, that's a low in that string. We've got to look out for that. This is a replay I'm going to save. I'm going to save these genre replays, and we're just going to watch it. Yeah, see? There we go. They want a can. A lot of customers have to can. We're not done. That's alright, we can... Shouldn't one, I think that was still our turn, but I did the wrong move. I pressed too hard. Alright, we're gonna save that. The dumb thing is, I did snake edge, but I meant to do down back 3. So I got my direction mixed up. But it's okay. That's data. We'll come back and we'll study that replay, and that will arm us properly against another gen. I might even run into him again tonight. I kind of threw that last game away. It's okay though. Because the game plan was working. The game plan was working. But I wasn't taking the information that I knew and applying it properly. So there was a lot of stuff that I could have punished. Or that I didn't. Like a couple instances of me pressing too hard, so I got hit with that flip. Alright, Horang. Horang's another one. Horang's a difficult character to lab. So effectively, you got to know when to duck and what can be grabbed. So grab his leg right there. And Horangs want to press buttons. Easy. Horangs do not know how to do not want to play defense. Case in point. Woke up. Heat smash. Easy. Alright, so we know that. Now know that's a mid. I do know you can block that. And because Horangs don't want to play defense, they do not like, they either block low to make sure you don't get hit by a low, or block high to make sure you don't get hit by a high. But they do not take mids into account. See? Huh. You know, I figured out. See, there we go. Offense. They do not like to play defense. They are all offense. So you just wait them out and let them kill themselves. Because I know he does not like to play defense, and he wants to fucking attack all the time. He is not blocking that low. Huh.
What kind of sermon will you perform?
Let him hang himself. Let him overcommit. Then I should have popped the Rage Art. But me and Rage Art have beef. Defense confuses Horangs. They cannot understand you not trying to take back your plus frames, and they cannot understand you not pressing into them. Where Horang excels and how he kills people is that he knows that he has a whole bunch of bullshit mix-ups, and they annoy people. So, people when they're annoyed in this game, they will press. Do not press into him. Let's see. Now he's likely to run. Are you gonna? You're gonna run. I can feel it. Oh no, you stayed. Good. All right. After that rage up, I should have known. Block high because he's gonna go for. He's not. He's shown already that he's not gonna go for a lot after that. So that high kick, until we tell him that we're not gonna fall for it anymore, he's gonna keep doing it. Horangs generally don't change their patterns until you tell them that their shit's not gonna work.
Okay. Oh, did I already have?
Ah, shit down for wood, dude. It's alright. I'm not done with him yet.
Okay.
See, there we go. Trying to take his plus strength back. Alright, so we're still in this. Now, that shit, I need to know that I can duck it and punish it. I know I can do it, I just need to apply that. Because he's done that to me a bit too often, and he's gotten a bit too comfortable doing it. There we go. Huh, okay. Did not expect him to catch that. Caught me doing this way. Let's just have this on deck. Ah! He got me. It's okay. It's okay. He did get me. Rank's tricky. Because they know that you know that they want to go low, so that mid will almost always catch you. I should have saved the replay actually, because what I should have done, I think, was actually, to be fair, I should have just rage arted. I think that would have killed him. I'm so adverse to using rage art, and every time I try to, it doesn't work. But in a lot of situations, I think I can just get away with a fuck it. I'm a just scummy rage art. But it's alright. I think this is meant to be Bane, and if it is, then kudos. I like the Bane cosplay. Alright, so that's a 1+2 break. I don't know the break on that grab. So at some point, we're definitely gonna lab that. Yep, shouldn't have pressed that. Let's see. Okay, so he's not gonna hop kick, which is good. Oh, maybe that is a 1+2 break. That he's gonna have the nerve to run at us with a power crush. Like, at least pressing into him, show him, look, this is not your turn. Not your turn. No, maybe I just tap one. It's probably a 1 break. Need to look at them hands. I need to get better break and grab something vicious. Alright, we're in the danger zone. Oh, I've never seen that before. I pressed down back too. Come on. I felt it. Alright, so that's what he did initially, and that's what got him counter hit. Which is fair enough. But that string right there, deadly. I'm telling you. Down 3-2, down 3-4. you gotta be careful. You have to be careful for those kicks because um I think King can just keep doing them, and if you don't know that, then he will murder you. And no matter what, at any point, he will whip out the punch follow up. So I've lost quite a few games to King where they've just done that kick to me, and I think after like the third kick, you can't block it anymore. I think the first two you can go into a low block and then go block the high. No, it's a mid. It's not a high. It's a mid because that will the I think it's a two button. The two button after that, those kick strings will hit you mid, but it's unsafe on block. So those little wrestling sweep kicks, I think are safe. But if you go for the mid, they're at disadvantage. That if they go for the mid, they're at disadvantage. Now, if I was smart, after getting hit by that, I would have orbitaled. But I'm not smart. We've already established I'm not good at this game. In most situations, that would not have high crushed. I think because I've been hit by that in that situation before. Alright, for the record, that's a two break. I think it's just kind of tight, and he can do it out of strings, but it's always a two break. See, like that. Because it's now I'm in a precarious position because he does have the life lead, and King has a tendency to get really scummy really quickly when he thinks that he's gonna win. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, see, I'm used to people stopping at 3 for that. Yeah, I might lose this. I might lose this. See? King can get really scummy really quickly. Let's see if they rematch. They're Flame Ruler, so, and I almost, okay, so yeah, no. He's willing to rematch. Good. Be careful with them kicks. That's the thing. It's like, it's just a mix-up. You're... Yep, see? So he knows that that works. Good thing is, he likes running away. He does not like being close. Alright, so what I should have done there, probably a down forward 2, and that would have caught him. One of my key issues is that that and it's my biggest failing is that I keep punishing things with back 1. when I know that that's 20 frame start. So see, and he can do it after 2 kicks. That's the mix-up right there. Those kicks are diabolical. So now, I've hit him with that counter hit twice. If I am lucky, and now if he goes for the full set, it is a punish. I fucked up the punish, but it is a punish. Don't respect him. If you don't know what the punish is, but you know it's unsafe, just jab. It's better that you jab and show them that you're willing to throw something out. You're willing to punish them. That will at least help them make them second guess. Time for the Hail Mary. He's gonna go for the Death Cradle. Wait, no. Oh my god, I think it's that chain grab. Yep. Alright, I'm in open space, so that shouldn't all splat. Okay, good. Because he didn't learn from last time not to run at me. That one felt good, actually. He did not learn last time not to run at me. Soon as I saw him running, checkmate. But we know, now we know, got a bit more data on King. I will have to go back, look for those replays, watch them, and note that shit down. But like, the kicks, the little kick tap kicks, I don't know what they're called, are annoying as shit, but they're annoying as shit. He's got so many different ways to mix them up that they can be a nightmare. But just know the options. You're never gonna not get hit by one of them. Like, you're just not. But the most common option is 3 kicks into the mids, because people end up they just keep blocking, and most people don't know that you can. It's not their turn. Okay, hold on. Lee's very tricky. We gotta lock in for Lee. Oh wow, you can pickle after. That's sick. Why did I do that? I should have crouch dash one. That's what I should have done. Huh. That's surprising. Because I think if you... Yeah, that's safe on block. So I don't know why I didn't do the full one. Because it gels, so like even if I block the first one, it's... See, I'm already about to bad habits. And it's because... Like, I'm always trying to block that I get back one a lot. But... Gotta remember, you can just like, just for stand, like, mids and highs, you can just press nothing and punish. And you get, and... Like, if it's not their turn, you'll block. Yeah, see? He wants that heat engager bad. I don't think he really knows how to deal with me at this point, because just a lot of the stuff that he's probably used to doing and getting away with it isn't working. So I guess he's just throwing out Hail Marys to see what hits. I don't know. People tend to throw out heat engages a lot when they like hoping that they'll hit. When like they can't break your defense because at least if they get a heat engager, um, they go into their bullshit mode. But that's death right there. Easy. GG Nori. A good thing to try and remember as well, and it's something that I am trying to get good at. You do want to try and win without giving your opponent too much to go off of. So quick games like that, where you don't give your opponent too much, perfect. Because we know that Hitman can lead into a power crush and a counter hit, so we're going to respect it. I don't think there's really much that Lee can do to me out of Hitman stance. And we just learned that string, you can duck the second hit. So, alright, so he's smart. See? He's not stupid. Because he knew that I likely knew. He knew that I likely knew that Acid Rain is duckable until I was hit. So he did the full thing, hoping that I'd run into him in the first game. But as soon as I'm close to him, kept it short. See, there we go. That's what he's looking for with that Hitman thing. He wants me to press into him so he can get that launcher. And see, I've activated Lee. I have activated Lee. That right there, that's a Lee activation. That's what Lee does. He makes you press into him, and then it's damage city. As you can see, he tried it again. And there are instances where you want to try and punish Hitman, because Brian can, see, now he's desperate, can get a cheeky while standing one. Damn, that was diabolical. Can get a cheeky back one if Lee goes into Hitman stance and doesn't press anything. So it's a gamble. He'll either go into Hitman knowing that you know that that launcher is coming. I think it's just a 1 or a 2, or it might be a back 1, back 2, whatever the button is. And I think it's relatively safe on block. So either you block it and it's still his turn, and he still gets to play, or you press into him and it's damage city for Lee. But if you like, sometimes they'll wait, and that hesitation, back 1 all day, because him hesitating gives me the counter hit. So you gotta know how your opponent's gonna be risky. Like, I'm talking to the air. If this ever gets to YouTube, like, I'm gonna be talking mad breeze. Don't listen to me. I'm not a Tekken expert, but I'm really talking to like drill this into my head. But these are scenarios you're gonna come across when fighting characters. Like, you're gonna come across the. Hold on. Oh, we should probably turn off the AC. Oh, I know. Must have leave it on, right? So I'll probably turn it down instead.
No, she was saying about keeping it on 72.
Yeah. So let me put it down to 70 because it still feels really hot in here. Oh, I think we've maybe we're not in queue anymore. Sorry, we can quickly go to main menu. I want to play maybe 2 more games. I've got until 10:30 and then I'm gonna call it a night. But like 2 more games should do, I think. Then I can do my evening doings. I still got to do dishes, right? I still have to do dishes, right? Okay, cool. So yeah, dishes calling me. So like 2 more games, I think, and then we'll call it a night. Personally, this was a very fruitful session. Like, this entire stream, I think I'm going to keep doing this, because I think this is what's going to help me get better at Tekken. Being actively in a space where I have to vocalize my thought patterns and how things work, and forcing myself to lab is gonna do it. So I'm back at Flame Ruler. Flame Ruler is gonna be the Flame Ruler for me has been my Achilles heel. I cannot break through this barrier of getting to Battle Ruler and Fujin. Alright, so we've got alright, almost 2k Tekken prowess. Azucena, Steve Plack. So they're definitely gonna be good at counter hitting, I think. Azucena is very much a poke counter hit character, sort of like um she's got a lot of instances where it's gonna be low to mid mix up, and you just have to call out which one, and you wanna call out the ones where they're really unsafe, really safe to make them use the ones that are unsafe so you can punish them. Alright, see? Yeah, see, that was my turn because of the pushback. Just like Jun and Asuka, that flippy move um can can really catch you if you're not paying attention. To be fair, I think I could have punished that with that. See, there we go. Don't press always into as center because that launcher can come out of almost anywhere, and then it's death. They're good. They're not bad. That was a good duck. Don't know why I tried to orbital with that. I gave them no indication that they should be I could I probably could have teched that grab. We're not done yet. Especially because of the pace of this match, I can still come back. See, now they're okay with pressing into me because I'm not taking back my frames. Which is the downside of being too defensive in this game. If people smell blood in the water and sense that you're not going to press, they will steamroll you. Oh, I thought that heat ran out. It's okay. Let's see if they rematch. I'm not gonna get hung up if I get deranked again because I can always get back to it. I've done it like 15 times now. Like sometimes 4 in one day. So no big. Azucena's a character which, like, Azucena's a harder character to pin down when it comes to getting data because she's got so many like deceptive options. See, in that instance, any one of those could have been min. So I've got to now make it clear that you can't just press buttons, and I will be taking back my frames. So in this instance, the best defense, unfortunately, is a good offense. So I've got to make an offense, but it's got to be smart. So you got to show them that you know what mids are. You have to show them that you know what mids are. You have to show them that, like, they cannot whiff in neutral. If they whiff in neutral, it's going to hurt. And they're good because they're using a lot of mids that don't lead. Like, Azucena has a lot of lows where she'll get that stack. You know the low stagger state. Like, if you block a health or something and it's like, they go, oh, my leg! That state. Azucena has a few of those. But they look very similar to the ones where they don't give that block state. which is definitely a part of their mix. Oh, that was a good block actually. That's gonna kill me anyway. The Hail Mary wasn't worth it. That was gonna kill me. Yeah, that was a good test. Because this is gonna put them on the back foot. Alright, see? Gotcha! The hard part about Tekken really is figuring out what's. It's hard to figure out what's gonna be minus, like. Alright, figuring out what's like minus 16, maybe 14, 15, 16. A bit easier, because the difference in moves will always, like, on block will always tell you. Like, if you throw out a move and you know that it starts up in 15 frames and if you throw it out, you'll die. That's indicating in your head that you cannot throw that move out. But like the 11 framers, the 12 framers, those are the hard ones. But those are the moves where I think like labbing is necessary. Because knowing the difference between like an 11, a 10 frame punish, an 11 frame punish, a 12 frame punish, sometimes is the difference between a win and a loss, because that 10 frame punish may not have done enough damage for you to win that set. Whereas the 11 frame punish, although like maybe a shorter string, for example this, on its own, just in neutral, not really a great punish, but against the wall, against certain moves, that's gonna, yeah, that's the throw. If that wall was already broken and I had gotten that already, that's a punish that would have led to a wall break like that, and giving me more damage on the table. You know? So, I think, like, your big punishes is definitely important, knowing when somebody's throwing out something that's really punishable. But it's the little interactions where you can kill somebody because they think, oh yeah, no, this move, it's technically not safe, but a lot of people don't know the optimal punish for it. So I can get away with throwing out because I'm not going to die. Those are the interactions you really want to master, I think. So yeah, they wanted that launch. Yep. Especially because I haven't used it all match, they were going to respect that. Because that little, like, back toe tap thing, I don't remember what it's called, that, but back three, down back three, it's negligible damage. It doesn't do anything in a vacuum. Like, it's a quick little irritate you poke. It's like, yeah, you hit me with this, it's annoying. But it doesn't do enough damage on its own for people to block low for. It's a good round ender, but what it's really good at is making people facilitating damage. Because you can go from down back 3 into full crouch 2-3 or full crouch 4, or your down back 1+2 grab. Got 3 options out of that, and it's officially, as soon as you hit that, they have to guess. Now, again, most of those options get blown up by mids, so it's not completely safe. But people at this level, unless they know Tekken, will not mid check you. And if they mid check you once, don't use it all the time. Wait for them to forget it. See, Xiao Yu is it. Xiao Yu is a menace. I hate fighting this character, but I respect it. I really do. Because Xiao Yu is no joke. As much as Xiao Yu is a mix-up machine, it takes a lot to know how to apply this mix-ups. And people, you see, there we go. Like that back turn shit. That flip actually is the move that is. See, now I've got to guess. And I guess wrong. That was a high. I should have ducked that. And I think Xiao Yu's the first character we've come across with a snake edge, apart from me. So, snake edges. The power of a snake edge comes not in the fact that you that it's okay. It comes in the fact that it's always usually leads to a full combo. It's a low. People don't block low, so I've been able to get away with a lot of snake edges round start, and people have not punished me for it. But snake edges is definitely a reactable low. Like, I think Brian's comes out in like 29 frames, maybe 26. I forget. One of the two. Either way, it's slow as shit. But at low levels, people don't like to block low. Yeah, this game is a wash. Xiao Yu is such a menace character. Like this, Xiao Yu's up there with Alyssa, where you have to labber. I can probably beat the Xiao Yu, so we're gonna give him the run back, like definitely. I just need to lock in and play smart. But Snake Edge, it's high risk, high reward, because if you block it, if somebody blocks the Snake Edge, you're dead. Like, see, shit like that. That was a transition between like 2 or 3 fucking moves. And I think they all had different hit properties, so it's literally a matter of like, what the fuck are you doing? And again, I'm not blocking low. So her Snake Edge is going to demolish me. Until I know to block low. And that's the scary thing about Xiao Yu. Like, that's the scary thing about Xiao Yu. They want you to block low so they can hit you with mids. This Xiao Yu, not really that good. Like, because I've never seen anybody go for that after the mix up for block T smash. Like, that's actually crazy to me. That they thought that was a good idea. Like, it worked once, fine, but like, see? See? You block one Snake Edge, it puts a Fear God into them. Now, I'm going to see a few more, definitely. Because at low levels, the allure of the damage of Snake Edge is hard to beat. But as long as I can see it coming and I can block it, we're good. Alright. See? Didn't see that one coming. Like, and like they're round down, so they're gonna try and do all the scummy shit now. But even though we don't have the life lead, we do have rage, and the best thing about rage in this game that combines with chip damage. If you don't spend it, you get 10% damage. And if your opponent does not kill you and leaves you with a bunch of chip on the table, get back to 50% no problem, and you keep the rage. Just keep it. It's free, you got it, you already hit the threshold, it's yours. Take the damage. It's good to cash out when you think they're going to press something. It's good to cash out in the middle of a combo. But I think that the 10% damage that rage gives you in a set, in a round, is the most valuable thing. Because that's effective damage on all of your combos. Every hit, 10% more. So, every bit of punishment. You punish one thing, that takes a, what, like a 40 damage punish to a 44 damage punish or something? And that could just be the end, the side of winning and losing a round. Alright, so they've done that a couple times. So they will go into AOP, do that launch, and then immediately go back into AOP. So we gotta keep an eye out for that. Xiaoyu's Snake Edge is infinitely more annoying as well because, like, again, you're expecting her to crouch for AOP. So, and AOP has a lot of mids. AOP punishes you for crouching. Like, and yes, the animations are different. But, like, just the brain saying, oh, wait, that's a low of some kind. She must be going into AOP because AOP dodges everything. See, I fucked up that punish. I don't know how the fuck she grabbed me there. We'll just save that. It's alright, that's data for another time. We got one of the games. So, we basically back at where we started on round 1. That's our 2. Calling it a night. We can go back and we can watch. We'll go back and watch these replays later. Like, first thing when I start streaming again, I'm gonna go back and watch these. Just put myself in the mindset of, and this one too. I want to favorite this one too. Hold on, where's that? Where is it? Favorite this one too because that's when we lost. We won. So what do we do differently, and what do they do differently that facilitated that win? That's the mindset here. We'll do all these. I'm not gonna bother with the Lee. We'll go through the kings. Hopefully, we'll go through all the king ones. The Horang ones we will definitely be going through at some point in the near future. Where's that? Where's the button that shows you your win-loss? There we go. Alright. These Horang ones are very important because Horang is very much a mix-up robbery character. These Jun ones are important, definitely. Because she's got a bit of robbery. The Alyssa ones, I might not, because that Alyssa wasn't really worth studying all that much. Well, I'll look through them, but I'm not going to look through them too carefully, because I don't really think there's much to glean from it. But this first Reina one, definitely worth looking at. This Brian one, not so much. This Law one, not so much. This Jun one, not so much. And then we're back to the ones that we already have. So, we're gonna get better at Tekken. It's tedious, it's annoying, it's long, but you can't see it because I'm not putting the camera, but you'll hear it. Either a notebook, pencil and paper. If you don't like writing, notepad. Everybody has a smartphone, notes app. Just, it's gonna be tedious because there's 34, soon to be 35 characters in this game. And they all have at least 100 moves. So take it a bit at a time if you really want to get good at Tekken. This is officially my journey. Um, we're gonna learn all the bullshit. We're gonna get to Tekken King, Tekken Emperor. Um, and we're gonna get good. That's just it. So this is my first time learning to lab. I've never really been good at labbing in fighting games, so this is now going to be the game that teaches me to do that, no matter what. And I think if you can lab in Tekken, you can lab in any game afterwards. Easy, not even a problem. Just take your notes, refer to them. Don't even need to study them every day. Just like, hey, look, we know what this does, this character does. Know your punishes. And again, frame data carries over to every character, so play other characters. I used to play Reyna, I'm playing Brian, I'm gonna be dabbling in Azucena, Jin, and Kazi at some point. And frame data is the one thing that never changes. All you gotta do is find what punishes what for those frames, and you're good to go. Thank you for doing this with me. I want to try and make this a regular thing. If you find this helpful, if this ever gets uploaded to YouTube, let me know. If you ever have any ideas what I can improve on both my presentation and my gameplay and my labbing ability, please let me know and I will take it into consideration. Have a good night, morning, or evening,